Alright, All-Star break is here, and we've already made some trades. If we go back, you know, Colorado, we traded for him at the beginning of the year. Traded for Gleyber Torres, I believe we traded someone. I want to say, traded for Mackenzie Gore, and I believe, let's see, where are the Yankees? Okay, yeah, we traded Brad Keller to the Yankees. And we traded Benintendi to the Padres. Which looks like he's been better on that team than ours. But we're gonna get into the home run derby. I'm actually not gonna into the All-Star game. On our player lock, we got Nikki Lopez, my bad, not Tim Lopez. Tony Lopez, one of our All-Stars. And Salvi. Sorry, 2 All-Stars. Mariners offered in a trade. Looks ass. First off, looks bad. No, I'm not giving you my dude, bro. But let's look at some of the. Let's see if there's been any big trades. G-Man Choi for Jeremy Pena, really? Wow. That's kind of a terrible fucking trade, low-key. Colin Porsche to AAA, Jason Hayward to the injured list. Trades. Matthew Boyd for, okay. The Red Sox get a Kill Badu. Good for the Red Sox. Brad Keller. We got Mackenzie Gore for Benintendi and Sebastian Rivero. Diamondbacks get Jason LeMay, good for them, but Corbin Carroll, I don't know if he's worth a dozen on that. Kyle Ripken for Joe Ross. Joe Ross like about to be a free agent. Charles McCurry for Jason Santana. What a bad trade. I'm okay with making smaller trades too, and I think one of them's gonna be I want Jacoby Jones on, and I don't expect anything big. I want a left fielder, kind of fill out our thing, fill out our farm system. So how about this guy? Yeah, all right, cool. Just open a little budget, you feel. Want to kind of get rid of people with high budgets that we're probably not gonna keep, you know, like this guy. These two, I guess. This one. But with the Major League roster at least, I don't think we're gonna be making any more trades. We got some people in the trade block, but I don't think unless we get offered a pretty good trade, probably won't accept one. But yeah, we're gonna turn on. How do I turn on? 1 second. I need to do that. Most specific lineups, yeah. Critical situations. We're gonna turn on critical situations. And we're gonna do a lot of those till the deadline, or probably September. We probably won't do all of them, but if a nice one comes up, we'll jump in. Brewers, David Dahl for Mayor Garrett. Go fuck yourself. Let's see. I was trying to close you out. Let's get a rally going. Yeah, let's get a rally going. Looks like Angels have been good. Their lead in ERA, yeah, that's unrealistic. 68 and 31.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Ryan O'Hearn will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
See how
which is good for a closer.
Catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Base hit into the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. And a pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. Save!
Second. Ooh, that was so big.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
We're fighting for sure. Making him throw a lot of pitches.
Slapped foul. So the tying run at second. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now it's going to be Sam Hilliard trying to deliver as the hero. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time. And this one is over. And the Angels use 2.
It's okay though.
Here.
Guardians. A good backup guy, but like he's a starter for us. So we need someone that's going to be able to replace him starting wise. Mary Garrett, Burris. I'm chilling. The White Sox don't want Johnny Cravos. Out there has a 10-game win streak. Don't care. Athletics, Chad Pender. I'm good. Fire has a 10-game win streak. I'm good. Here he has a shutout. Let's finish it off. Let's finish off the shutout. We're worse on base. Still a lot of bases though. So
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Zach Greinke still on the mound to start this ninth inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. The Yankees looking to rally. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2-1 on Judge. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out front.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going. The throw in.
Come on, get him, get him.
The tag's there, and that's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one.
Pretty good team. Alright, 2, 3 for 4. Okay, they're offering me Pete Crow arm. Oh, holy shit. I gotta say no. We don't. It wouldn't make sense. We don't need him. Let's view the trade block. See if there's anyone we really want. I'll be interested to see what Josh Taylor can do. What y'all looking for? And pitching, catching. They just want to get rid of him, don't they? There we go. Josh Taylor can do. He's had flashes of being really good overall. Let's see if he could fit. They don't want him. So overall, it's like we've made a lot of changes for a season, but at the same time we haven't. We made 2 bullpen changes, 1 starting pitch change, and 2 starting lineup changes. I'm not gonna lie, kind of annoyed by them. Don't want them. I'm chilling. Just made a trade with the Brewers. I kind of want to play the Dodgers. Yeah, let's play the Dodgers.
Inside.
Really struggling. Let's play with Chris. He's been one of the bright spots of our pitching team. Our team when it comes to the pitching. Kinsey Gore's been really good. Probably going to be the ace of our team moving forward. He's got, yeah, so this, you want a multi-year deal? If you a 2-year, $1 million. Arbitration for agency. It's one of the best teams there are. Let's get into this. Probably get destroyed, but it is what it is. Our records are damn near exactly the same, but flipped.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Chris Bubich. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life. And
there's a swing and a drive.
That's not
and it's gone. Home run.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air to left center. Dozier puts the squeeze.
That Mookie Betts? How does Mookie Betts have 57 speed,
He's
bro?
on that one, and there's one down.
Not that far.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Back to right. Hilliard gliding back. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away down. And now it's Max Muncy. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Julio Urias. What do you have on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time.
In real life, when he can stay healthy.
Had 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Nikki Lopez up to the plate.
It's going to be hard to hit for sure.
Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside. The count now 2-2.
You want shitty, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed with some hard liquor.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
There's operating. I work the count.
And he deals.
Ooh.
Line drive, and that
Into
should be
the
extra
gap.
bases. Around first, heading for 2.
That's how you start.
Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
24th
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Hard ground ball, base stop.
Get right through the middle.
Lopez on his horse coming
Bellinger.
home. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1.
Just like that. That's big. That's big, man.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
Just catch a piece. You see so much in my ass. You ask for me. I'm back. Dun 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 dun.
The pitch.
Ooh.
One fouled off. 2-2.
Damn, man.
Dozier
We've seen
gets his
how
lead
good
at
he's been the
first with
first
nobody
half
out.
that we've played so far. He was batting 300, then he just fell off. Once we moved him into the 3-hole, he started falling off. Moving back down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him.
Ooh.
And one gone.
That shit was gross.
Well, big power guy right there, and
more
generating
like
so
a
much
fucking
bat speed.
slur.
It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
2-2 count.
Next offering upstairs.
Done good to work him.
Tied up here in the early going.
Start up again.
punch out there.
That's a strike?
Back-to-back strikeouts.
What?
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Come on, Gleyber. We know you can play good. You won 2019 Gleyber guy.
At the belt and fires.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And how we do? As we should.
The pitch. Oh, now this
Oh
one's
my God,
high,
Gleyber.
deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Gleyber destroyed that.
Gleyber Torres goes
We know what he
yard.
can
Home
do.
run number 5 on the
That's
season.
it.
It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on.
That's
And
what
now
you
the
call
DH,
it.
Edward Olivares. Popped up. Lux settles under this one. That is the inning. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Second inning set to go. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Santana. 1 out in the second. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
That was terrible.
Puts it in the air.
Lucky you didn't destroy that. He's doing good. You don't see that a lot.
Out towards left center. Dozier under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Chris Taylor now.
Chris Taylor does.
Chris.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
That's bad when it's
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Dodger. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 3-1 is on the way. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The 1-1. Swings through that.
So gross.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So
curve, man.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Kevin Pilar. Fly ball down the line, and it gets by him.
Come on, Elliott, you gotta make that play.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Pilar over at second, 1 down. Next offering is down low. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Here's Mookie now.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
That's what
Dozier
you like
makes the grab. 2 down. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout
fucking
there.
Clutch.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Nikki Lopez. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Come on, Nikki.
And there's ball 4.
What's the walk?
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the left fielder, Hunter Dozier.
The left fielder, Hunter.
And a 1-1.
Dozier.
Grounder might be 2.
That's not what you
Off
like.
balance speed, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Not what you want to say.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So it's probably traded for you.
2-1 now. On the ground, right side.
Beat him. Beat him. You're fast.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that.
1, 2, 3.
And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And now the lefty.
There you go. That's the type of space you want. And this slider strikes him out. That's not what you
to left
like
center,
to see.
base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Out.
Not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted.
It's a tied game.
And forget it.
Left up. Like
Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Home run number 20 on the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Getting the bullpen going just in case.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. It
can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he walked him.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. And he saved it first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First time up was a pop out.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter spots. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Like to see.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Taylor. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And they're all loaded up. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Another solid power season.
And he gets the double play.
To second, out there.
That's so close. So they do take the lead.
And that'll do
But it's only by one.
Welcome back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Salvador Perez.
Come on, Salvi.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here.
And just like that, Salvi. Salvi's a beast. You can't do that. It's Salvi, bro. He crushes lefties. No one hits lefties like Salvi hits lefties. Nobody hits lefties like Salvi.
He was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Hi, Gleyber. You had a 2-run home run last time. Let's see what you can do this time.
And the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Yeah.
And there's one away.
Sorry. He's up next.
So now the DH spot, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
It's not a diving catch.
Next pitch in the dirt,
me this
and the
time.
count is 2-2.
You give me a little bit to see the pitch here, and I can learn them.
And misses inside.
What the fuck, dude?
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy to land off the 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
You almost had 10 home runs. Let's see if we do that 10.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Carlos Santana. The switch hitter batting right. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ooh, right down the middle.
Line drive, could be extra bases.
That's gonna get Whitholm.
All the way to the wall. 1 run across.
That's 2 runs.
Another score. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 6-4.
Picks himself off a couple of ribbies. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second with 1.
Keeping him in. I'm surprised.
And now, Michael A. Taylor.
Doing pretty good against him, not gonna lie. Yes, sir.
The 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
It's kind of been a big letdown.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Julio Urias done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Love you, man.
Danny Duffy taking over on the mound, and he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Yeah.
So the Royals' batting order turns over. So up now for Kansas City, Nikki Lopez. 2 for 6 so far in the series.
Ooh.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
That was not a swing you like to see.
The pitch.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Bellinger gliding in towards the infield. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left side.
Just off of that. Just missed it. That's tough.
And the inning is over.
Oh, you take the lead.
But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 6. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy.
I wouldn't be surprised if it
Pitch.
to be otherwise.
Got him. And he's down on strikes
Nasty
for the second time today. And here is Will Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hilliard ranging to his right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Sam Hilliard.
Sam, let's see what you can do.
So now 3 and 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him look in, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Perez up to him for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Here's a 2-1. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman,
and now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Kevin Pilar. Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's even up. And the pitch. Smash to the left side. Great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Yes, sir. That's our young phenom.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singing, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Next to hit, Gavin Lux. Next offering is fouled back. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Line drive.
Ooh, what a catch by Gleyber.
Dodgers go down.
That's going to end.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares.
83 minutes. Overall, we're probably going to want to bring in a lefty, so let's bring in Amir, and then we'll bring in a setup from the closer.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. And he deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Up next to the Warriors.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he's already singled in this game.
Get the on-base percentage up a bit more.
The pitch.
Pretty good.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Make them work, man. Make them work.
2 down, nobody on. Up.
Right into the shift. Why his face look like that?
The middle. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Amir Garrett. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. That's to third. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Sends it to first. They get the out on Month. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nikki Lopez. 1 for 2. High fly ball, right field. Betts is on the move.
Anyone else that's gone, I promise
Drops
you.
into the glove.
And there's 40 power. Usually get laid, then they get a home run.
Hunter Dozier getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Taylor over at first with 1 away.
Could be a little aggressive.
Taylor runs. Pitch outside.
He's out.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joel Paynes. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The batter now will be Will Smith. Bounce to the right side. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. The 2-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. Out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Taylor on the move to his left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Kevin Pilar steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Taylor throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job at two-strike hitting in that at-bat. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second base.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's tightened up a bit. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Sam Hilliard. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Swing and a miss. The velocity. He blasted it right past him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
With a 6-run lead, you've got to attack guys and go right after them.
A 6-run lead? Who the fuck has a 6-run lead?
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Perez, the runner at second with one away. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and
second
gone.
2-run home run of the game. Before fucking
He's done it again. And they add a couple more. It's 8-5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now, Edward Olivares. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Come on, man.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Strike 2.
That's not what you want. That's not what you want Witt to do.
That's out to center field. Bellinger, as this one sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Righty reliever out of the pen, Scott Barlow. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Turner now. This guy has turned into a beast. And that chance handled. On to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Second walk of the game for him. And he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Lopez with a relay throw. Max Muncy at the dish. And the 2-2. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Getting out of that.
And that one moves his feet.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And he pops it up. Beautiful.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
And
that'll do it. The Royals win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series.
Go with the player of the game. Rightfully. That's what you love to see, man. Oh shit, I forgot how many packs we have. I'm gonna take a minute, look at all the trades. Trades. We were. Wait, the Marlins got Nick Anderson? For what, a bag of fucking chips? Blue Jays get Adam Frazier. I can see that. Not from the Mariners, but I could have saw that. You just make another trade. Alex Wood for Robert Hassel. I don't know about that. Alex Wood is like a decent pitcher with a gross contract, and Robert Hassel is a pretty good prospect, isn't he? Clay Ferguson. Grass. Alright. We're gonna go down to Double-A because we are going to play a game with Asa Lacy, who's kind of been struggling this season. You know, started off a lot worse, kind of cooled down a little bit, but he's been struggling more than expected, not gonna lie. So, I want to play a game with them, so I guess we'll send him to right here. And, we're gonna play our lock. There's Asa Lacy. I can't love nobody anymore. You see our team's been not that good.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Asa Lacy. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
No, he hasn't.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The first baseman, number 21.
Yorman Rodriguez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And fouled off. Line in the pitch.
This command doesn't seem too bad.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And then he's just fouling everything off, isn't he?
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Beautiful.
And there's two gone following the strikeout. Brent Rooker will hit next. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. Ball 3. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Collins makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top of the second. And now the shortstop, C.J. Hinojosa. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The 1-0. And a ground ball to first.
There we go. That's a ground out.
He handles it himself and quickly one away in the second. Webster Rivas, the next to hit.
I'm thinking maybe mid to late next season.
And it goes just foul.
Definitely, he's gonna start in AAA.
No score here in the second.
Oof.
Down the left field line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He gets there. That's a single. Love it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brandon Dixon stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Come on.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off.
You don't want it down the middle.
Rivas at first, one gone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I go right back to it.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Do they have like any lefties? They have one lefty in their lineup. Everyone else.
Yuri Ruiz digs in now.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So now 1-2.
Come on.
Base hit.
Okay. 2 on, 2 outs though.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Colway.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Inside just missed.
Come on, Lacey.
Second inning here, no score. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out.
2 solid
The
innings.
second. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now here is Olivier Basabe. And the 1-0. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Dives and it gets by.
Just don't let them get home.
And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. And the batter now, C.J. Hinojosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Next pitch is popped up. Number 44 under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Webster Rivas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
Come on. You want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Whips it to first. That ends the inning.
And the control. Come on,
as we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Yuri Ruiz. First pitch, and he just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground, right side. Goes to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Colway in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. Olivier Basabe getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
More of that.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. The other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Robbie Podorsky. That one misses in the dirt. The lefty, the 1-0. Out to short. Lofton over to pick it up. Slings it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
His stuff's got good movement and velocity and everything.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep it.
That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2.
That's what you want to do.
C.J. Hinojosa now at the plate. In there for strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Inside and it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And the pitch. And downstairs.
Overall, he's been pretty good, but he's definitely
the big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
I think
to the right side. Massey picks it up, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ruiz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
They barely miss.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Taylor Colway stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive.
That's not good.
Base hit as he pulls up short. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Man.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And 1-2.
In front of that curveball.
That one missing inside. Out there to center. Number 1 gets under it. Makes the grab. And the inning is.
Lets up a lot of hits.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Freeman. He last pitched to and your final score here today.
But basically, he looked good in that game. Now, if he can have more games like that, he'll be up in the majors before he knows it. Looks like we took the series versus Minnesota. It was nice. Almost not the worst team in the league. But I don't know what it is, but right now Hurd's been going up so much this season. Especially versus lefties. But you like to see that. Definitely going to be a DH next season, probably versus righties. I'd do if only you knew. Yeah, he's probably going to be the DH. Ooh, Kyle Isbell. Not doing too hot. Come on, man. Gotta do better. Alright, we're probably gonna send him to the September call-ups. And I know one player we're calling up for sure. Pitching wise, we're probably gonna call up, I think, probably him. And probably not MJ Melendez. Probably gonna call up Nick Prado. Give him some games versus righties for sure, because he's had a fucking insane season in AAA so far. Almost 400 on base percentage. I'm planning for him to be the starting first baseman next season, to be honest. That is the plan. I want to do something like make him the DH, Nick Prado the first baseman. Keep him on the bench, and then I want to move him up. Probably put him like right there. He's not got insane power yet, but versus lefties, yeah, I'll start him. I'll start him versus. I'll wait till next season to start him versus lefties. Just out of curiosity, he's on the bench, man. Off the bench in 6 games has been really good though. But our next game will definitely be playing because it's versus already. It's versus a lefty, so Nick Prado won't be playing. No, that's a lefty. We'll be playing this game. This is Mackenzie Gore. By the way, I thought he was going to struggle a bit, but he's been kind of insane. Like, in 10 games, he's been really good. 60 innings in 10 games, that's 6 innings at least a game. 48 strikeouts, he's not overpowering or anything. But that's respectable, for sure. Want to get the whip down a little bit. But almost a 1 WAR already. Definitely going to be our ace moving forward. Him and Lacey are going to be a nasty duo, for real, for real. Once everything gets figured out. For sure. We're gonna move I low-key want to move Brady. He might be the relief arm next season. I think he'll probably move down, move him to the relief arm. Probably need 2 starters next season. Because Chris Bubick has been great, so he's starting. Like, he's going to be a starter next season, for sure. Bullpen-wise, we probably won't really touch the bullpen for next season, most likely. Just the starting rotation. Lineup-wise, I might trade Dozier in the offseason. I just don't think he's gonna be this good again. But I don't think we'll be signing anyone. Maybe like a outfielder, maybe an outfielder. Yeah, maybe an outfielder. Probably an outfielder. Just for left field for like a season or two. But they were starting to play better, which you like to see. I think most positions we have set up for the future. Most of the positions. The only question marks is I feel like it's more the pitching than the offense. But either way, we're gonna end this episode here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure if you would like to follow the series, you subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you can see more of the Kansas City Royals and their come-up story. Next episode will most likely be getting into Nick Prado's Major League debut. See how he does. And we'll probably get through most of the month of September, if not all of it. So,